Howdy gamers, this is WWE NXT Superstar Dominik Dijakovic. Make sure you like and subscribe today to the Not So Interested podcast. Feast your eyes.
Howdy gamers! Welcome back to the Not So Interested podcast. Except we're not doing a podcast today. Today we are joined by Connor Harris. Harrison Summers this time. We took 5 minutes to try and get him on, yeah. And then left. And then came back. Disappointment. And then we also have Andrew Simmons. Simo, howdy.
Hello.
So Alf, do you want to explain what?
So
what
the concept of this is we've all picked 11 players from the Premier League from the start of 92 to modern day. It's a draft sort of format, but we've all picked one player because we wanted at least one player we actually like. So
I think my phone's about to die again.
Charge it then.
It's
Charge
charging.
it while we're on here.
It's charging.
Why is it not
We shouldn't
charged
die
anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
I've got Thierry Henry.
I've chosen Fernando Torres.
I've chosen Steven Gerrard.
Why's that, Con?
He's my dad.
Alison, who have you chosen?
Skulls.
And Sim?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Okay, well that changes stuff, doesn't it?
Harrison, you should have had the backup players.
Let's go first.
I'll go first.
Go. Yeah, you can go first. Go.
So my goalkeeper is Jens Lehmann.
Fuck!
A bit about
Thanks,
him,
Barnes.
why I picked
Cheers.
him. Why I picked him. He came in for the injured David. No, for David Seaman who left the same season after we're invincible. He also holds a Champions League record for most consecutive clean sheets, not conceding the goal in 10 games. Epic.
I'll go next. I'm gonna pick this because it's gonna piss off two people, and I already know it. I'm gonna take Van der Sar.
You're a dick. You're just a dick.
Because I chose Van der Sar because he got chipped by De Sena. Moving on.
Love it, Barnes, all day. Well, I picked Pepe Reina, simply because he's probably one of my favourite goalkeepers in the Premier League, and he's a bold man, and I love him a lot. And I also
He
dislike
wants to be
any
my dad.
other keeper that doesn't play for Liverpool, except Alisson.
I'm gonna go. Fuck. Michael De Gea. I'll go De Gea.
Why would that
Harrison?
be?
Because we've had a shitty defense for like 5 years. We had Phil Jones. We've had Chris Smalling, Ashley Young. I hate you. Like we've had an awful defense, and the only reason we've haven't completely crumbled is because of him. So
Moving on.
it is.
Didn't he drop the ball on his own goal before when he first signed?
Remember when
Not being
someone in
agreed,
here
yes.
said, Dave don't make mistakes?
I hate you for that.
Right, so what do you pick, mate?
I picked Schmeichel because he helped us get the treble in '99.
Good.
Pick?
Right,
Then,
we're on right
on the
back.
right
Thanks,
back
now,
Like, people who are watching this, they're all gonna just roast me every single person I pick.
Yeah,
They just are.
sure.
Yeah.
Right backs, a very underrated right back. Bakary Sagna.
I had him back up.
I generally knew you were going to go for that as well.
Bit about him, he only signed for 9 million and he played 284 games under an Arsene Wenger who was struggling at the time, with money
Oh, he's
and
class.
the fans. A very underrated player because people think of the top right backs and Bakary Sagna's pushed under. That's why I picked him.
Right.
I've picked Lauren from Arsenal. Mainly because of
Lauren, he played right back as well.
Alright, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but from
Ooh.
the unbeaten team from Arsenal.
He was in the
Yeah,
Invincibles.
okay. I picked Trent. Because I just think he's one of the best creative fullbacks in the Premier League history.
Corner taking.
And he's broken the record 2 years in a row of assists. So that's simply why I put him there.
Good pick.
For me, it's between.
Hassan, you can't say one of them because we can steal them.
Shit, you're right, actually. I'm gonna say Gary Neville just for like how many years he spent in the club. Like, I know you don't like him, but
Tim?
I went with Dennis Irwin.
Oh wow!
Good pick.
Just because I thought that he was underrated as a player because he wasn't as rated as Gary Neville and all that, but he was actually solid and good for our club, basically.
Centre backs. I've gone for the man of the hour.
You went two or just the one?
One first.
What was that?
Sol Campbell.
Should we just say there's two centre backs?
Yeah, just say two.
All right. Sol Campbell and Sammy Huppier, whatever his name is.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Bless him. Bless that man.
How do you say it?
Huppier, innit?
Huppier.
I don't know.
Well, he was underrated. I looked it up. He played for Liverpool over 10 years. He was signed in 1999. In 2001-2002, he led the team to a cup treble, co-captain.
Wow.
What was that? Repeat that again, please.
The treble,
Thank
the
you.
League Cup, FA Cup, and UEFA Cup, and he played 464 times, scored 35 goals. In very good player. And then Sol Campbell, because he once stated in the Spurs magazine that he would never leave Spurs for Arsenal, and look what happened there.
Fans?
My centre backs are John Terry and Ivanovic.
John Terry, I haven't thought of John Terry.
Fool. Fool. Absolute fool, that man.
The reason I chose that was because my research told me to. Anyway, moving on.
I picked Van Dijk and Jamie Carragher.
I said that, Barnes. I said that earlier, didn't I?
Because Jamie Carragher threw his life on the line for Liverpool, especially in the 2005 Champions League final, and I think Van Dijk's probably one of the best centre-backs ever. And obviously not as good as Maldini just yet, but I just think he's insane. Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Rio
Ferdinand and Vidic.
I was actually thinking about putting Rio into my team, and I thought I don't want to make my team yet.
Oh shit!
Sim?
Why, Harrison? No,
Harrison. Sorry.
Still young. Why?
Because with Rio, he was really calm and composed on the ball. Well, Vidic would literally just chuck his head into any little challenge, and he would risk his whole body and put his head on the line. So, and then Rio was a lot more, smart. But no, them two together. Hey, no, listen. He was a good kid. Okay.
Yeah, Sim?
I went for Jaap Stam and Tony Adams.
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 One of my picks. Jaap Stam was a good pick.
I had Stam back up.
Adams was my backup.
Tony Adams, this kid.
Do you want to explain why, Sim?
Just because I think of his era, he was one of the best centre backs in the Premier League.
Okay. Left back now, is it? Sorry,
Someone's still explaining Jaap Stam. Come on.
Yeah. I was just going to say Jaap Stam was just like a rock at the back and basically tackle in to anything.
So left backs then. I've changed mine because me and Carl had a discussion yesterday, and I think he might have gone for the same one as me. I've gone Leighton Baines.
You're sweet! I've changed mine to that, and you... That's understandable. Fine.
No, Con. I had a feeling that you didn't change. And yeah, so yeah, Leighton Baines, very good. He's well known, but the other people who might be picked is spoken highly. He's played 430 times. The article said, and 53 assists, 32 goals for a fucking left back. That is very good. That's why I picked him.
France?
I've picked Graham Lasso
Oh, fair.
from, again, the Arsenal unbeaten team, I think.
I feel good for Chelsea.
I don't remember. I don't remember what my research told me, but that was what my research
I think,
said.
but I remember you saying to me yesterday, did he play for Chelsea?
Yeah. Well, moving on swiftly,
I
please.
picked. Well, I did have Leighton Baines, but I've gone for Ashley Cole now.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, because he's probably one of the best
I missed
He's probably the
something.
best left backs. He's the best left back. We're probably playing in the Premier League. Oh, until Robinson.
Do you want left back, so yeah?
Yeah. But Alison, you can't. Alison, we have said Leighton Baines, Ashley Cole, Graham Lasso.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know what he's
my
doing.
one.
I reckon he's going to do what.
Baines. Okay. Who was the other two? Did you say?
Graham Lasso, Leighton Baines, Ashley Cole.
Oh shit.
There's one very obvious.
If he goes for who he's going to go for, I'm going to hate him because I have no other one.
Go for the back of right back there, Tim.
I didn't think that far. Like, I didn't think that far ahead. I thought Baines was the skewer one. I go Shaw then. Shaw's easy enough. He's not good enough, but I can't think of anybody else.
Sim.
Patrice Evra.
You missed out, Harrison. You have missed out.
What a great supporter of Manchester United.
Sure, Patrice Evra.
Fucking hell.
He was on my backup as well.
I was never picking that little racist man.
Why did I think
Harrison.
English? I was thinking English for some reason.
You actually could have put a right back in left back. You could have put like Zabaleta or whatever. I was actually my right back backup. And so was.
Zabaleta did play left back.
Oh my god! I just had a brain.
Kolarov.
Yeah.
See, well, my first, because I'm playing CDMs. My first CDM, Patrick Vieira. Gotta be Fat Pat. I'm Invincibles. 3 million.
What's that now?
Patrick Vieira.
For what position? What do you play?
I'm playing CDMs.
Oh, CDMs.
So Patrick Vieira, £3 million, considered one of the best of his generation. The rock in Arsenal's midfield. Him and Roy Keane. I'm talking about that. Captain Invincible, that's all I got to say. Vance?
My first, I'm playing CDMs as well. First one is...
Oh, wait there. Patrick Vieira scored the first goal in the draw at Tottenham, which won Arsenal League. Carry on.
My first CDM I was picking is Emmanuel Petit. Because, again, working with...
I picked Claude Makelele. Because he's probably that CDM is basically named after him. Really, no, it's not. It was CDM, not.
No,
but yeah, he's actually a really great. He's actually a really good CDM. I think probably one of the best CDMs.
Oh god. Okay, I didn't really do CDMs. I just did a 4-4-2.
You don't have to CDMs. You centre mids.
I'll just see my centre mid, should I?
Yeah.
That's
one of them.
My centre mid was
one of them.
Scholes.
Oh no, you've already got them. So you got.
Yeah, you've already picked one. You
got to pick the other one.
Keane.
Who?
Keane.
Roy Keane.
Oh, overrated prick.
No, he's not overrated, is he? Let's be honest. He led us as a captain for so long.
Yeah. He got bullied by Hanlan. Alan. Whatever his name.
No,
What's him?
Cesc Fabregas.
It's a good job I didn't pick him.
Just because he did it at the highest level for Chelsea and Arsenal, and his passing range is insane.
My second CDM Yaya Toure.
Oh, that's a
He's my backup.
You know,
Monster.
he was unstoppable. Like just that one season, I think when he one of the top scorers for a CDM centre mid. He
Yeah,
scored I remember he scored. I think if he
Was
got
that
Man United in
13?
the FA. What?
Was that 2013?
I don't know. He was in
Yeah, it was.
2011, so I don't know. I think it was Man United in the semi-final FA Cup. He scored the winner or something, and that's when Man City's becoming good. So yeah, so I picked him. It's insane. Bans?
One of my CDMs. My research has said he has played in CDM before. And Con, you
The
probably
Barclays
gonna want to
midfielder,
kick
yeah.
me in the teeth. I've picked Jordan Henderson.
Barnes. I cherish you for that. Because I've not picked him. I actually picked. Also, I got Steven Gerrard there.
Mm.
So I just say that. Oh, I got to say another one as well.
You got to say another one, yeah.
The other one I actually picked was probably James Milner because he's a workhorse.
Oh, yeah.
Been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Who did I pick? I picked this one because it says that he played there a few times, but I thought of him more of a winger, but I just couldn't put him anywhere else.
Oh, what was it? What formation have you gone?
A 4-4-2. But
all right, so I'm
doing centre mids. You know what I mean?
Oh, 4 centre mids. Are you doing? Because you've got Scholes and Keane, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I can't say anything, can I? I got left mid and right mid, don't I?
Yeah.
Wait your turn.
Yeah.
Sim?
I've gone for Xabi Alonso just for the fact that I hated it when he played against us as a Liverpool player.
You
and
bastard.
Calm down, Bones. Come on.
What position have you got? Have you got centre mids left?
I got
a cam left.
Same.
All right, so do you want to do them? Have you got wing? Has anyone got wingers?
Yeah.
I got midfield.
I got
wingers.
Left mids and right mids.
I got two strikers, and a cam.
All right, so you do your cams and rest of centre mids. I got wingers, so I'll wait. I got a cam as well, so I'll wait my turn for that.
Well, are we doing? Well, you doing left mids still first?
No, if you've still got a couple of midfielders to go, then might as well go around and then we'll
I've only got one.
Yeah, so
I got cam.
That's what I've got.
Same.
All right, so yeah, let's go left wingers then. Gareth Bale.
Cam?
Left wing. Bale.
Oh, right. I thought you said Cam.
You know, he started left back, didn't he? And when he moved from left back to right back in the top, when he was at Tottenham, he was just left back to left wing. He was just on top. Well, that game against Inter Milan, where he scored a hat-trick and bullied Maicon. Oh my god, that was when he, and Spurs are still shit, but you got to pick Gareth Bale. He's Welsh. That's not a factor why I picked him. He's just Gareth Bale. Hans?
Yeah. So for my cam, I've picked De Bruyne.
Ooh.
Didn't think of him.
How did I
think of him?
That's
yeah. For my cam, I picked Frank Lampard, best goal midfield of all time. So just got to chuck him in. Probably. Yeah, I mean, it obviously is a debate between all three of them, but there's only two people who actually make the cut today: Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. Ginger Skull. I don't know. You know why he's considered there.
Awesome.
Right, so am I doing my left mids? My right mid?
Well,
yeah, left mid. You're doing. Oh,
just left mid.
Yeah.
And you said Ronaldo, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go Hazard then.
Oh.
Yeah, Hazard. He was the best player in Chelsea's team for ages, and he's gone shit since he's gone
except
to
for that one season.
Nah, but he was so
yeah, but he
good.
didn't score until then. He didn't score like all season, did he? In football.
No. But in Chelsea,
he did win Leicester League. He won Leicester League that season.
Simo now, is it?
Yeah, last centre mid. I went for N'Golo Kante. just because
Interesting. Love that.
one
I forget any players, man.
and Chelsea when he left this next season. So.
Yeah, okay.
And then
Oh.
my cam, Dennis Bergkamp.
Oh,
It's just Garby, isn't
I've
it?
written for
You know,
the
I got
partner.
Henri.
Yeah.
I got Henri already. I got to pick Bergkamp. You know, he's just
Yeah.
7.5 million. Imagine how much he'd be now. I think he was Arsenal's best player.
But Bergkamp.
Well, in the Premier League history, I think he was the best. I know Henri scored goals, but Bergkamp was just something else.
Wow. Jeez.
They called him the non-flying Dutchman because I did not know he had a fear of flying. It does say that he is regarded one of the greatest players of his generation. Could argue that he's better than Henri. No, I think between I think it's Gerrard and Torres, Lampard and Drogba, and Bergkamp and Henri. Bergkamp and Henri are like 50 goals ahead. They're like the leading two midfielder and striker partnership. Baz? How's it going?
For my left wing, I've chosen Sadio Mane.
Get the cash.
You're gonna
Why
just
just
sit there
explain to
inside?
me why you picked my friend? Explain.
Because I, see Sadio Mane as one of the best, if not the best, left wing in football.
Beautiful. I love it. I've actually got two strikers left, so
Gonna wait.
my first striker. Oh yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait.
You wait till striker because I got one striker, so yeah, I got
I
two.
got a right mid and then two strikers. Okay, my right mid, I'll tell you now, is Sterling. I was gonna be Nani, but I picked Sterling over it. I know you hate. I know.
No,
But
he is a good player. To be
insane.
fair, he is a good
He
player.
is so good. He's so good.
I'd have picked McCade.
Yeah, so good. So great, Sterling. Oh, so great. You could have picked Salah.
I know.
I was gonna pick Salah.
He's a money grabber.
I thought you were gonna pick
Come
him.
on, Connor. Salah won the league.
Yeah, for Chelsea.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Exactly what I asked.
I don't know actually. I don't think he did. Actually, I think he would have.
I don't think he did. I think it was in the Mourinho part, wasn't there, where he left. Sim?
Obviously, at my right wing, I got Ronaldo, but then left wing, I got it was between Overmars and Lundberg for me, but I went Overmars just.
Oh, Freddie.
Opinion.
Why didn't I fucking pick Freddie?
Oh, did
Right, my right wing.
Oh my God! Let's go on the broom.
My right wing. You know,
I really
the
just
Bergkamp,
picked Sterling over Overmars.
the Bergkamp, the Henri, the Robert Perez. Completes the set, doesn't it?
He's actually
Robert
in one of my backups.
£6 million. And apparently he was voted the sixth greatest Arsenal player.
Who's before him? Shamak, Bentner.
Gail Clichy. They name a lot. Go on.
Come on,
Makeda. Well, don't diss Colo.
Oh, he pissed it well out.
And then my striker's Henri, so that's my team. I didn't lose any players. Pass.
Well, Barnes.
My last player, that's my right wing. As much as it pains me at the same time, I've picked Beckham for my right wing.
Why?
Because my research told me to. I can't disclose any other reason.
Come on.
We'll move on from this, Barnes. I got two strikers. My first one, Luis Suarez. Because, he had the best. They say Ronaldo had a great season, but Luis Suarez had a better season than Ronaldo in the Premier League ever had. So,
Is he a racist?
No, it was not. Listen, it's all false. Listen, there's no video proof. And my second striker is actually, this was quite hard to think, but I actually picked, I did put Alan Shearer down. But
Overrated.
I've decided to change him, and I was going to put, and then I put Michael Owen. because when he was younger, as a player, he was probably one of the. He won a final against Arsenal.
Thanks.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, he went to Man United con. I don't think there's anything to brag about Michael Owen.
No, can I change that then? Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll put Robbie Fowler in instead.
Why? Because of the.
We all do it.
Hey, no.
Hang on.
We do not condone this.
Right, Michael, yeah?
What?
Yeah.
Blow your nose, Franz.
Oh, okay.
All of us.
Right, it was really like a mix between, for me, Rooney, Cantona, Berbatov, and Aguero. But
I'd only pick one man out of that. Okay, maybe two.
I'm going to pick Rooney and, as much as it pains me to say, I'm going to have to go with Aguero, you know.
It's got to be. It's
To be fair,
Cantona and
yeah.
It
who
was
else?
Goal scoring,
unbelievable.
man.
Rooney's one of the best
Unbelievable.
strikers in the Prem, but not better than Henry.
Unbelievable.
Who's one of the best strikers in the Premier League? Oh, you forgot me, you know. Both of me, you know.
Sim?
Try to pick out these two. Van Persie.
Uh-oh.
Listen up, I had a shake for it when Sterling was here.
Alfie does not look happy at all.
Is it the managers now?
Oh yeah, managers. Forgot about that.
Yeah, same.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know.
Yeah, I'm getting it before you, Sim.
Are you now?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yes, Al, thank you.
Fun.
Can't be allowed.
Alf,
Is it order?
Alf, can I do it?
Fans.
I think Arsene Wenger.
I picked Jose Mourinho because of Chelsea days.
Yeah, I was thinking
Well,
of
his
that.
first season and all that. I did actually.
I was
My
thinking-
backup managers was. I'll explain after all of it.
To be honest, no. To be honest, my manager is Arsene Wenger. It's just a
Okay.
joke. Fans take Fergie.
No, I don't want that. I'd rather.
Do you want Mourinho?
I'd rather take Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
What are you doing that for? He's had more points this season than Fergie ever did.
Yeah.
So it's Jurgen Klopp.
Money.
Jurgen Klopp's money.
No.
He's
Pep.
human.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with the Pep one, but you know.
I don't agree with that.
When was the last time Man United won the league?
2013.
Thanks, Alf. Yeah.
When was the last time Man City won?
Fine. Yeah, fine. Bring it last year. Hey. What's the league by 11?
Yeah, I'm saying Fergie. I'm saying Fergie. It doesn't need to be said, really. Nothing really more.
So, do you want Mourinho? I'll change.
You go to change to Jurgen, yeah?
Rafacon.
Yeah, he was. I want to pick Jurgen because I love Jurgen a lot. I actually, in my my backup was manager, I had Rafa Benitez and Gerard Houllier. I'm not Liverpool fan though.
I'd have Ron Grant. The legend.
I don't know what else said Liverpool Day. He's the best friend of my life. Seeing my
Barnes laughing,
teams
thinking,
lose.
what the fuck are they on about?
Seeing my teams lose twice to Blackpool. And you know,
Charlie
it's brilliant. I would laugh because Swansea did the double over United. So did Norwich.
And
I was
Cardiff
gonna
last
say
season, they won.
What did I do? What did I do?
And Everton won 4-0.
Yeah, thanks, Barnes, yeah.
That was when I was at the Cardiff game and Alison put in the chat, we just lost to the best team in Liverpool, who's not won a derby since 2013 or 2010.
You didn't play Tranmere though. I'm off.
Look, I went Conor Jagan scored.
Alf, you're going to be glad you did not have your earplugs in.
Why?
Harrison said, is that when Conor Jennings scored?
I didn't say that.
Did you say that?
Yeah, Harrison said.
You said
I'm gonna do this. Do not do this, because I didn't do that.
I'll kick him from the court. Kick him from the court. Kick him from the court.
Yeah,
Kick him
I'm
from the
gonna
court.
go racism. Racism!
Question: what backups did everyone have? My
Do you
players.
see everyone's names?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
We're the killers! This is the guy in the goal who was taking the 14
You
I
know,
have
one of
the
my
power
backup
of
players,
editing.
I had in my backup players, I actually had John Barnes, David Ginola, Matt Letitia was there, and Reyes.
Who's
I thought you were taking Reyes.
Yeah, I forgot.
You took fucking Mane
He
over
died in a
Reyes.
year ago today. Listen, buddy boy.
Reyes title winner, isn't he?
Yeah, so is Mane.
Don't think he is. No, Liverpool won the league, aren't they? This is not a
Yeah.
topic to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, look, we win the league, boys.
I didn't think you want to take Michael Essien.
Oh, fuck.
He was one of my backups. He was.
I took him out because I thought someone would have him. I had Essien, Ian Wright, Jamie Vardy, Fabregas, Tony Adams, Van Persie, David Silva, Company, Czech, Aguero, John Terry, Gary Speed, Brad Friedel, Ashley Cole, Juan Mata, and Drogba.
Go Speed. Good
Well,
player.
Why didn't you say Drogba?
My extras were Bale, Alan Shearer, Andy
No
Cole,
one asked.
Aguero,
Come
Burkhardt,
on.
Ibra.
My backup goalkeeper was Dudek.
Ibra?
Ibra Bones.
I'd
Ibra! That piece of shit.
One season.
He scored against Liverpool. You know, they survived after James Miller County. Lucky club. But, you know, they didn't survive this year, did they? When Mo Salah
158.
fed through on goal. And after he scored, you know, all the fans chanting,
158.
they're winning the league. He said, we're the best.
Hassan, who was your backups?
My backups was... Right, so I had De Gea as my first one, but then I had Van der Sar as my backup. I had Baines for the Shaw for backup. I was just taken. I had Stam and Steve Bruce as my backups. I had Sanger as my backup. I had Ronaldo was my choice, but then obviously Hazard because Simo. I got all my midfielders. Nani was my backup. Cantona and Berbatov were my backup.
Sim?
I had Van der Sar as my backup goalkeeper. I had Gary Neville backup right back. Ashley Cole left back. Vidic and Ferdinand as my backup centre backs. And then Cazorla was my backup centre mid for Fabregas. And Roy Keane and Frank Lampard. And then I had Hazard and
No.
I did have Luis Suarez
Liverpool.
as back. And then obviously I had Ronaldo and Beckham basically.
I think
Decent.
that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Unless we do like 5-a-side view, whatever.
Could do. Out of the players we've picked, mine would
Five
be
aside.
mine would be
Yeah, out of your team that you've already got.
mine would be Lehman, Vieira, Lehman, Vieira. So Vieira can be like defense. Lehman, Vieira, Bale, Bergkamp, and Henry. Yeah.
My
Yeah, yeah.
5-a-side would have been also been Van der Sar, John Anderson, Petit, De Bruyne, and Torres.
Wait, how many defenders do you have?
I'd have Reina, Van Dijk, Gerrard, Makelele, and Suarez.
I would have had De Gea, Rio and Vidic, Skulls, and Aguero.
Yeah.
Schmeichel, Yap Stam, Tony Adams, Fabregas, and then Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Right. After even everyone's teams, whose team would probably be more likely to win a league?
Ooh.
That's hard, that. To be fair.
I'm pretty sure Alfie's team's got like.
I don't think Harrison.
But cheers, Con.
No, simply because you don't really have. You have Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
I can't believe he forgot.
I don't really have a strongish team. You pick Raheem Sterling
Yeah,
over
Sterling.
Overmars.
Yeah.
Yes, Sterling.
I think your
yeah,
team's gone.
but-
Your team's gone.
Okay, wow.
I
Okay.
think
I
it's
have
between
Aguero and Rooney.
And I actually think Barnes doesn't make it either.
No, because he's got Ivanovic and
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
did. He could piss out at me. That's what he did.
he had Van der Sar.
Yeah,
Van der Sar got chipped.
I took. I made
Alf.
one joke on my team,
Hmm?
Harrison.
I think it's between Alfie and Connor, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So it always is in these tournaments and
Wait.
things.
Well, tournament, yeah, I was been up for them.
Harrison won. and
What was
his
your
team
team again,
wouldn't
Al?
turn up because he doesn't turn up.
Who's on FIFA?
Ha ha ha.
Which one are you lot on FIFA?
Huh?
Me. I'm on FIFA.
Oh, there. Survival Cup.
Come on, what was your team? Like starting
Great.
11?
Oh, here we go, yeah. No, I didn't read it out earlier. Rayner, Trent, Van Dijk, Carragher, Rashid Cole, Gerrard, Makalele, Milner, Lampard, Suarez, Fowler.
Yeah, it's definitely between Alfie and Connor, I think.
Yeah, but what was yours, Al?
Here we go again then. Lehman,
I want to hear it.
Sanya, Campbell, Huppier, Leighton Baines, Patrick Vieira, Torre, Bale, Bergkamp, Perez, Henry.
Oh, that's fucking hard.
Me personally, I'd say Alfie's because
I'll say Alfie, just because Thierry Henry.
I'd say
That
Alfie's.
striker, that's
a lot of-
insane.
A lot of Alfie's team have already got like the experience of.
The thing is, though, most of my team have either won the Prem or won the
Say that again, Barnes. I know that's a Gerrard shot. Barnes.
Wait, what?
You second in the U, Barnes.
I didn't get Gerrard. Why would I?
But,
make
like,
that?
I think some of Connor's team. Connor, did you have again? No, but like Connor's team were people who were good enough, but some of them didn't win the league, and some of them like could. Do you have any players who are playing now?
Trent and Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Both won the league.
See, we've either got players who either won the league, nearly won it, like Gareth Bale, and then Connor's got people who are good enough to win the league, and people who could win the league. So I think it's if they played.
I personally think if these teams actually played each other, I think me and Alfie's team wouldn't beat each other. I think it'd just be plain draws both. And
Yeah,
then
I think it'd be like a hot.
and then I'd probably play Chelsea at home and slip.
Yeah, but you know, I could have gone for Tony Adams. To be fair, you know, Huppier could be the mistake. Was a good player, and Sanya, and Leighton Baines. You know, they could all be mistakes. You know, I could have one more centre back here. Your defense is there, but
I
the
got
rest of my
centre
team.
mid. I got centre mid.
Say it. Say
You're
it.
bloody whacking your phone.
You know, type it to someone.
I think that's it. Yeah, me and Colin are winners basically. I think we eagled each other out again. That's it for the tournament next time. Thanks.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the Not So Interested podcast. And sign
Oh,
out.
please click the link. Please click the bell below.
Thank you, John. Post notifications.
It's not my one, but notification squad.